Hello Mystics, welcome back to our channel right here. So as you can see from the title of this video, this is gonna be my 5 tips when you're starting to learn tarot. I feel like these are things that I learned, and some of it I wish I learned when I was first, learning about the tarot. And I thought I'll start this series for you guys on tips on when or what you can do when you're starting to learn the tarot, and then we'll progress from here from different tarot 101s, but we're gonna focus on this one first. Before we move on towards the video, don't forget to again subscribe to the channel. It's free. Again, be part of the Mystic family. I would love to have you here, and of course like, share, and comment down below what you think of the video, what you want to see from the channel. I always want to hear from you guys, so please do so. Leave us a comment down below. I'm gonna be looking forward to it, and of course without further ado, let's go and move forward to the video. So the first one that I have here is be connected with yourself and have some inner work. One of the beauties of like having the tarot with you, and of course learning with it, is that always, all the time, you can use this as a tool for self care, self knowledge, inner knowing. One of the things that is very helpful, at least for me, when I was learning the tarot, is that I get to connect to myself more. I get to learn about the certain things within myself that I need to heal, which is very vital. When you're learning the tarot, you in yourself must be connected so that your intuition is much more heightened, like there's nothing blocking you. A great tip when you're learning the tarot: you must be connected to yourself. You must learn inner work, okay? You must use it towards self-care, inner knowing, okay? This is also a great tool to know all of those things, again, within yourself that needs healing. Shadow work is very important when you're learning the tarot, so focus on that. The second thing that I have right here is a research about the tarot first, about its history. I feel like within myself, I dived into the cards first, which there's nothing wrong with that, but I feel like it would have, there's something about knowing the history of what you're doing, like the connection that you have will be so much deep and meaningful once you know where the tarot came from, what's the history of it, how the tarot cards are created. You'll bump into different artists that has created decks themselves, and this is very important. I urge you guys to get a original tarot deck creators, okay, artists that has put their heart and their soul, their effort towards creating a very beautiful deck, okay? There's a lot of rampant fake and bootleg decks around, and if we're not careful enough and we don't research the type of decks that we're getting, we can come across towards those decks that are very affordable. Okay, I would say that, but that is kind of stealing towards the artist that gave them all towards learning the deck, and of course creating their own rendition of the decks themselves. So I urge you guys, please do so. Don't go towards buying bootleg decks. When you get a tarot cards in your hands, like an original one, like it's a whole experience. I have a new gilded tarot in here. I am gonna do an unboxing, but I haven't opened it. But goodness, you guys, like having and feeling like this own like tarot deck on your own, you've supported the artist, okay? But of course it's just like a whole experience. It has its own different energy, a whole different power. So guys, I urge you to research about tarot, research about artists, and once you do so, get some deck that calls out to you, okay? That you'll know you'll reach for every single time, and it's just a different energy, I'm telling you guys. The third tip that I have for you guys when learning the tarot is meditate on the cards first and journal with it first, okay? And I feel like this is what I did. I advise this to every beginner that is learning the tarot, and I always advise them to meditate on the cards first, and journal with it. You know, you'll get your cards, you know, it's very easy to just dive in towards the guidebook, and there's nothing wrong with that, okay? Because the guidebook has everything, but experience your cards first. What I advise is, you know, pull a card every day once you're learning and see what the card tells you. You know, don't read the guidebook, just see the cards, what color it is, how does it make you feel, you know, what do you see in the cards that resonates with you, what comes in your mind. You know, sometimes when I'm doing that, there's like movie flashes in my head, sounds that I'm getting, and I always jot them down. And you know what, it gives you a different connection with your deck. Not only do you build a connection with your deck, it's a great practice for your intuition too before you move towards the guidebook. And I promise you guys, it's just a different level in terms of learning, which is very amazing towards the long haul. So the fourth one that I have right here is, when you're learning the tarot, be in good energies when you're learning it, okay? Don't learn the tarot, or at least get your decks when you're, you know, in a stressed place. You feel like, you know, you're not, you know, you do not want to learn. In any type of learning, if you don't feel like learning anything, most likely you're not gonna, you know, retain the information that you need to. Whenever you're learning with your tarot decks or working with your tarot decks, be in good spirits, because, you know, energies reciprocate, and sometimes if we're not in our best energies, that could create some anomalies in, you know, in your reading. I always say this, you guys: cleanse, okay? Cleanse your deck before you use it, cleanse it after you use it, okay? However you want to cleanse it, you can, you know, I have my deck right here. You can knock on it, okay? You can blow on it. You can use, you know, what calls out to you. You can use smoke, you can use Palo Santo, you can use sage, you can use sound, you can use bells. Whatever it is that is personal to you in cleansing your deck, you must do so. Thank your ancestors, thank your guides, thank your God, thank your being, thank the universe, okay, in sending you all of those energies when you're learning. It's very, very important. But towards the long haul, okay, it's very important that you cleanse every before and after you do a reading, because it's just, you know, gets some energies that can be, you know, can stick to the cards, can stick to you, and it's just not a very great experience, I'm telling you. So just build the practice while you're building the practice, you know what I mean? The last one that I have right here is trust your vibe and protect your energy, okay? And I always, you know, I wish I've learned this back when I was starting to learn the tarot 6 years ago, I think. Well, sometimes you get these vibes within yourself, and I understand that. I completely understand that. When you're starting to learn the tarot, you're connecting the images, you're giving messages, okay, that are, you know, very on point and very resonating towards someone, towards yourself. It's a very great feeling, especially when you give someone, you know, a profound message that, you know, that just helps them and then changes them, you know, gives them perception. It's a very great feeling, I know that. But then you also have to protect your energy, because every time you do a tarot reading, you are, you know, using your own energy. You have to protect your energy. Why do I say that? You can run the chances of getting an energetic burn, okay? And this is the truth. Like, back when I was reading tarot for my friends and my family, and, you know, doing practice readings for strangers online just for practice, like 6 years ago, I used to do like 9 to 8 tarot readings a day. I'm not kidding. So I don't filter people, because there's just people that will not just resonate with your energy, and that's okay. You know, it doesn't need to be forced. It doesn't need to be, there's something about you and that person. It's just energies not mending together, and that's fine. And you still force it. I still forced it. It feels like I'm just hit by a train in the next couple of weeks. Like, there's just this feeling of, I don't know, I'm melancholy, I'm sad, I'm angry, like my emotions are all over the place. It's because I picked it up from, every single person that I did a reading, that I didn't put some boundaries on. I don't have any energy left. There's a need for me to absolutely recharge. And that is why I'm asking you guys, when you're learning tarot, trust your vibe, trust your energy, protect your energy. If there are some people that you just don't vibe with, and you can politely say no, okay? That's the greatest thing ever. You don't have to feel like, oh, I need to read for this person even though they don't vibe with your energy, they don't match. And again, pace yourself doing tarot readings. Give yourself, some rest in between readings. Give yourself an allotment in a day on how many readings you can do in a day. And I feel like the readings that I can do 4 now within a day. That's my limit. After that, cleanse. So there you go, mystics. That's gonna be my video for you today. I hope that was helpful for all of you beginners in doing tarot readings. I'm gonna post a whole lot of tarot 101s after this, so please do so. Don't leave this channel. Again, subscribe, and of course, like, share, and comment down below what you want to see. Thank you so much, mystics, for spending some time with me today. I really appreciate it. And again, I hope to see you guys next time. So stay safe, mystics. Love and light to you guys. Bye-bye.